Hey, good morning everybody. So we are back with episode 2 in the series of grading. So in today's episode we're going to be talking about the sleeve, yeah? We are going to tackle a one-piece sleeve and we're going to grade it from a size medium to a size large and extra large, and from medium to perhaps a small, yeah? So this video is going to be in two parts. We're going to be doing a quick overview in the first part of the video, and then we're going to talk about the more detailed step by step in the last half of this video, right? I know that there's a bunch of you guys that would like to have a quick fix on grading a sleeve, so I'm going to give you guys that portion of this video. So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to just take this away real quick, and then we're going to do a quick overview of the sleeve. So I've already gone ahead and drew the sleeve so that we can just tackle the quick fix, yeah? So what you need to keep in mind again, guys, just a quick touch on what's important here, is whenever you are grading a sleeve, right, you need to understand that the sleeve doesn't really grade that big, like we did in the first video of the pants. We graded mostly 5mm, right? So that's what we're going to apply to the sleeve as well. So whenever you are grading a sleeve, you are tracing your basic sleeve. So whatever the size of your basic sleeve is, you trace it, and then from the top of your sleeve head we're going to add 5mm upwards. So we're going to grade from medium to large. So we're going to go 5mm up. So I'm going to write it up here so I know what I'm grading. And then when it comes to the side seam of the sleeve, we go 1 centimeter out. So I'm going to write it here, 1 centimeter. That's what we're going to grade outwards. And then at the bottom of the sleeve we also go 1 centimeter out. So I'm going to write it over there. So 5mm up, 1 centimeter out, 1 centimeter drop, and here by the nips, the back nips and the front nip, we drop 5mm as well. So this whole section of the sleeve head only gets 5mm adjustment, but the side seam and the hemline gets 1 centimeter. So let's jump into it right now. I'll grab my ruler. I'm gonna measure from here, 5mm up. I'm gonna make a little middle line here, go 5mm up, so mark it 5mm, and then here by the nips you want to intersect this nip here. So the first nip you actually want to come from the 5mm, and then you intersect that nip, and then you drop by 5mm here at the bottom as well. So we're going to mark 5mm here as well, so we know we have to come from there and drop 5. We drop 5 here as well, and then because we need to go 1 centimeter out from that point, now we measure 1 centimeter, right? So we're just going to make a line there for 1 centimeter, make a line here for 1 centimeter, and there we go. And then of course here just 1 centimeter at the bottom. Cool. So all the tools away, we're going to just freestyle this for the quick fixes out there. 5mm up top here, so we're going to go 5mm, and then we intersect that nip, and then we drop 5mm, and then here by the side seam we go out 1 centimeter, all the way down 1 centimeter, and then here at the hemline also 1 centimeter, and then over here by the sleeve head we go 5mm, and then we intersect that nip there, but this is the front nip, and then we go 5mm still, and then we go out 1 centimeter, right? And then we just connect those points, and there we go. And that is our medium, and this is our large. So there we go, we have two sizes now. And if we want to go an extra large, we go again 5mm up top here, all around 5mm, we intersect that point, the back nips we drop 5mm, and then here we go out 1 centimeter past the large point, and then we go 1 centimeter down the side seam over here, we drop 1 centimeter again, we cross it over, and then here on the sleeve head again 5mm, we intersect that point there, the front nip, we drop 5mm, we go out 1 centimeter, and then we go down 1 centimeter all the way down, and there we go. There's our three sizes. That's extra large, medium, large, extra large, and that's a quick fix for those I would like to have a quick fix. And then of course, if we do the inside, we're gonna do a different color real quick. Not red, maybe a different color. There we go. So here inside, this is also close to red, right? So inside here, if you want to make from medium to small, you're just going to measure from this point again. You drop 5 mm again. We drop 5 mm because remember the red is our fixed block. That's our basic block that we're working from. But now we have to make it smaller than the basic, so we're going small. We drop 5 mm. We drop below the back nip 5 mm, and then here we go 5 mm. So we basically on that line here of the large, and then we stop past that point. We stop 1 centimeter past the point. We go 1 centimeter down, and the hemline here we lift it up from the point here, from the base point, 1 centimeter. We go across here again on the sleeve head 1 centimeter. We drop 1 centimeter below the nip here, the front nip. We stop 5 mm, and then here we stop at 1 centimeter. We go down 1 centimeter, and there we go. There we have our small, medium, large, extra large. And that's a quick fix for those out there that would like to have a quick fix. And now just grab your tracing wheel, slap some paper underneath, and start tracing these sleeves out of each other, right? Alrighty, so now we're going to talk about the more detailed step-by-step, right? So thanks for watching, guys. Get out of here, go do your quick fix. We're going to be talking about the step-by-step, right? So we're going to put this sleeve away, and that's more or less what we're working towards. We're going to grab this guy again, yeah. Alrighty, so we're going to be talking about the step-by-step grading of the sleeve, the one-piece sleeve, right? Cool. Alright everybody, welcome back. So we're going to be doing the step-by-step grading of the sleeve. We're going to jump into it right away. So we have our basic sleeve there in size medium, and we're going to trace it right now. This is part 2 or episode 2 on the grading series. So we're going to trace our sleeve right now. Copy your nips. There we go, guys. That is our basic sleeve, and we're just going to do a line across real quick. This line is going to be important for us for when we do the adding on of the measurements. So we're going to extend here by another 5 centimeters, just so that we can, when we do the grading, that lines is going to come in handy for you guys. And we're also going to do the grain line from the top of the sleeve to the bottom of the sleeve. Grain line is important, so we're just going to copy it over. There we go, and that is our sleeve, the copy of it, right? So we're just going to highlight that real quick. This is our back nip and front nip. And like I said in the previous video, in the quick fix video, we are going to add 5 millimeters up top of the sleeve head, all around that area there. We're going to extend the side seams, the seams of the sleeve, by 1 centimeter, and then we're going to finish it off by another added 1 centimeter to the hemline, right? Cool. So we're going to jump into it right away. Grab our ruler, there we go, and we're going to measure 5 millimeters up top here. So we're just going to make a little line up top there. Let me grab my pen for this. So we are basically just outlining the measurements real quick. And then here, like I said in the previous video on the quick fix, we're going to intersect this point. So we're going to intersect that first nip of the back nip. And then here, because we need to drop 5 millimeter, we're going to measure another 5 here. And then here, because we need to extend by 1 centimeter, now that baseline comes in play, we're just going to measure on the line 1 centimeter. Then we make a little dot there. There we go. And yeah, so now we can do it. So we're going to do one side first, and then we of course just going to mirror image all what we did on this side to the other side. So we said we're going to connect these points. We're just going to do a little freehand real quick for now, and then we're going to use our block to reshape. Yeah, there we go. And then here we're going to go 5 millimeters, so we measure another 5 here. I didn't add that point, let me add it. There we go. And then we have to extend by 1 centimeter. There we go, because I already have that marker there, so I know where I'm going. Yeah, and that's it, man. So we take our block, we just check if the curves are correct. So that is why we use our block again, to check if our curves are correct. And if it isn't, just use your block to reshape it. There we go. See what I'm using my block for there as well. So basically you have your tools here, man. Just utilize your block to reshape it and transform that into what you need it to be, because ultimately we're working back to this shape, right? So why don't you just use that shape, man? So that is a quick tip for you guys out there. Just use what you have, dude. If you don't have the tools like the French curve and all of that, you can make use of your tool, your pattern, like we said in the previous episode 1. There we go. And now we just square that line straight down, and here at the bottom as well we need to have 1 centimeter, and then here 1 centimeter at the hemline. And then we take our bigger ruler or longer ruler, and then we just square across. Get another 1 centimeter over here, and then another one on that side. There we go. And then we need to go 1 centimeter up. So as you guys can see, the formula really does stay the same, man. You know, it's just you having to manipulate the pattern a little bit. But once you have the formula down, guys, everything stays the same. There we go. That's our 1 centimeter. So we connect that point over there. There we go. And of course now we just have to do the other 5 millimeter up top the sleeve head there. We have to drop 5 millimeter underneath the nip here, so we measure our 5 millimeter. There we go, and maybe just one more there. And now we're first going to freehand it for now a little bit to get the shape right. And over here. And then intersecting this point here. And then once we are happy with that freehand, now we grab our block, and now we just finalize those points. Yeah. There we go. And now just underneath the arm here. There we go. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our first grade, and that is our from a medium. This is a medium, the inside here, to a large, and then of course we just need to get the extra large. But the formula stays the same, guys. Nothing really changes. It's now just for us to add another 5mm up top of the sleeve head and reshape it, intersecting the points over here, dropping it by 5mm, extending it from this point 1 centimeter, squaring it down, extending it by another 1 centimeter, squaring it across, another 1 centimeter on the other side seam, squaring it up, and then everything stays the same. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna pause the video, speed it up, and then I will show you guys how it looks. Yeah. Alright everybody, so I've done ahead and resized from large to extra large, as you can see in the video there. So we increased by 5mm on the sleeve head. We extended the side seam by 1 centimeter. We dropped the hemline 1 centimeter, and that's what we have now here. We have medium, large, and extra large. There we go. So I'm gonna just highlight those lines so you guys can see it a little bit better on the video. So I'm gonna grab my basic block again. I'm gonna lay it on top so that I can highlight the basic lines for us real quick. So it's much easier for you guys to see, hopefully, on the video. There we go. So this was our first block, right? This cookies is weird, man. Let me take a different cookie. Around the sleeve head. There we go. That is our basic block on the inside with the red. And now beyond that you'll see two lines, right? So the first line that's beyond that is our large size. Yeah, you can make this in different colors. Like I said in the first episode, you can use different colors so it's easier for you to see the lines and it doesn't become blur. And the top line there is our extra large. So when you are tracing it from more other paper underneath this, you can then just follow the lines easier when it's different colors. So now we're gonna just talk about the inside, like a small. So based on your medium size, how to get a small, right? So as you guys know, we have increased, or at least we moved up from the sleeve head 5mm. We move outwards 1 centimeter. So now, because we're doing a smaller size, we just have to do those numbers on the inside. So now from the basic block, we move inside 5mm. So we measure 5mm inside, all around, and then here, because we can't move out 1 centimeter, we have to move inward 1 centimeter. So from this point here, which is the basic block, we measure 1 centimeter in, make a dot, and 5mm out, because we know that this line is already 5mm, right? So that is where our 1 centimeter is going to be. So we're just going to grab a different color real quick. I just want to show you guys. So from here we go 5mm, 5mm all around. Here's the back nips, so we're going to drop 5mm there as well underneath the nips, and then here 5mm, and then here we're going to stop 1 centimeter because that's the side seam, 1 centimeter, and then now we just go down 1 centimeter. But before we get there, it will be easy for you guys to just measure the other 1 centimeter on this side. There we go, there's the 1 centimeter, so that you can connect these points directly. There we go. And then here we measure the other 1 centimeter real quick. More or less there. now that one side is done, we just have to do the other side. So again, we drop 5mm all around the sleeve head. Here's the front nub, below the front nub, and then we stop once. We drop 5, but we stop at 1 centimeter from the side seam, and then there we just connect the points down, all the way down. There we go, and that's basically it, guys. That's how small, so we can write the S. There we go, and that is all the grading done for the sleeve. We extend the sleeve head by 5mm if we are going anything bigger than our basic block. 5mm. We extend by 1 centimeter on the side seams. We drop by 1 centimeter on the hemline if we are making any size bigger than our current block, right? And if we are making anything smaller than our current block, we go 1 centimeter inwards on the side seam, and then we drop 5mm by the sleeve head, and here by the hemline we go up 1 centimeter. And that's all to it, guys. That's all that we need to grade a basic sleeve from your current sleeve. Whatever the size your sleeve is, you can work from a medium. I feel it's much better working from a medium to a large and extra large, and to a small, of course. And also another tip, please make sure that your pattern, your basic pattern, is on a harder board, so it's easy for you guys to trace. I messed up a few times there, but I mean, it's all good. It's all good. We make it work, right? Thanks for watching, guys. This is SUNO. I'll catch you guys in part 3.